Hey everyone, my name's Kevin, and welcome to Simply Human. This channel is pretty simple. I'm not a therapist, I'm not a life coach, and I definitely don't have all the answers. I'm just another person trying to figure life out. We'll talk about real stories, real problems, relationships, confidence, money, career decisions, motivation, and everything else that comes with being human. My goal isn't to tell you how to live your life, it's just to offer another perspective, share what I've learned, and hopefully help you think about things in a different way. So if that sounds interesting to you, welcome to Simply Human. So today our story comes from purple underscore telephone 9669. So if you're seeing this, hey, what's up? Let's get into your story. I just got my first proper full-time job at 24 in the field I actually wanted. I earn a decent amount for a single person, but I'm confused most of the time. One part of me wants a very simple life, less things, less noise, clean room, minimal stuff. I feel calm when I throw things away and keep only what I need. But another part of me is completely opposite. When I go to the mall, I want posters, action figures, toys, nice clothes, antiques, and random cool stuff. I want to try new things, travel, enjoy life, and spend money on experiences. I keep switching between those two sides. One day I feel like I should save every rupee and live like a monk. Other days I feel like I should just enjoy life fully and not overthink money all the time. This is causing a lot of confusion in my mind, so I want to ask people here, how do you deal with this kind of conflict? Is it normal to want both, or do you eventually become one kind of a person? How do I find my real balance between saving, simplicity, and enjoying life? So, realistically, I feel like you're gonna be both, right? You're gonna be both because at the end of the day, you want to save money, so you have money to spend that money on things that you want. That's kind of how I think about it. Obviously, you said one day you want to save, and then the next day you just want to splurge. That's completely fine. That's what you work for. That's what you save money for, to be able to have those things. But obviously there's a fine line, and I feel like you already know that. Just don't go out and spend every nickel and dime that you have, but also you just don't have to sit on your money and not buy things for 10 to 15 years and wait till you have a lot of money saved up and then buy things. So it's completely fine to switch between both. I think that's how you should be. I feel like I guess the way to really find that balance is to limit yourself. Maybe, like, obviously budget, like maybe, hey, this week I'm only gonna spend 100, 200, $300 on miscellaneous things like posters or action figures and things like that. And then for the next 2-3 weeks, I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm just gonna save up my money. So it's literally just being disciplined with your money. That's all. Like, you can have mind you, if you take a trip, if you have the money for it, you go on a vacation for 1 week, that's completely fine. Just don't spend all the money on on the items in the gift shops while you're on vacation, or when the vacation's over you come back and then you go shopping at the mall for every day after you get off work. Just don't do that. Just budget, because again, like, you have the mindset I feel like a lot of people have. Even me, like, I want to buy things. I like cars, I like clothes, I like action figures and things like that. You want to buy those things. It's what you work for. Again, that's what you work for. That's what you save up your money for. So it's just budgeting, and just knowing, just having that discipline to be like, okay, I had my fun, at the mall, where I have the stuff that I want, and then I'm gonna wait a little bit. So I feel like that's kind of all. To answer your question, I think it's just having that discipline with your money and budgeting. So purple underscore telephone 9669. If you're watching this, if this was helpful, let me know. I'll probably go through the comments after this and see what everybody else's thoughts were on this. And to the people watching, all the supporters watching, obviously leave some tips and anything that could help purple telephone out, leave that in the comments, and how you guys manage things like that. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.